Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Cozy Friday. How are we all doing today? Can't lie, right? Let me be like 1000% real with you guys. Had a bit of a mare of an afternoon. Nothing serious has happened. My brain has just not cooperated with me. So I actually have just spent the last 5 minutes like kind of just singing my lungs out at my desk here. So if I'm a little bit all over the place, that's why. But yay, welcome in everybody. Who have we got in so far? Oh my goodness. I'm of course seeing Copper down there in Twitch already. We are live at the one and only Yasmin. Yay! And oh, we have our one and only ever so slightly laggy webcam today. That is really, really frustrating. I swear, if I need to put my webcam in timeout already, I'm literally gonna lose it. But let's see who we have up in YouTube as well. We have Porson and Reese, of course, our gorgeous Royal Mod Squad, riding right at the top of chat. I see you guys. Well, Kappa, I see you in YouTube as well. Are you double dipping? You crazy? You're crazy. We also have Scott and Lisa buzzing and hello, yay. And Harper, thank goodness for the Friday Yaz stream to see out my last couple of hours at work. Yes, honestly, love to hear it. Love to hear it. It is going to be a hugely chill stream, incredibly chill stream. I feel like my brain is just a little bit tired. I feel like it's been a busy week, and my weekend, which is Saturdays, it starts now. It starts right now with you guys. So I'm so excited to be getting it back into this household. We also have Radha as well. Hello, TV stream. Yay! Honestly, I still love the fact that I'm just hanging out on your TV. How funny is that? And Lisa, you're clocking back in from lunch, so you'll be lurking. No worries at all, my friend. You are all good. I'm just making sure that my don't know if I've told you guys this in a video, or if I just spoke about it on Discord. So in this headphone, I have a the wire that plugs into my headphones and into my microphone is fraying a little bit. These headphones are quite old, and so I've put a little bit of washi tape to make sure that I don't get like electrocuted. Well, if that's the smartest plan, I don't know, but hey, we've done it. Let's see, Carver, you stopped by YouTube to smash the like button and leave a message to help with the algorithm. Yay! But now you're solely on Twitch. No worries, friend. Well, thank you. Thank you for the YouTube support. And look, you've reminded me there. You guys, if you're liking the stream, not that I've done anything for you to like it yet, but maybe hit the like button. Maybe just do that. But, right, okay. Let me take like a really big deep breath, and then we'll blow it all out, and then we'll settle into today's stream. How does that sound? Okay, if anybody else feels the need to do this, let's do it together. You ready? Right. Okay, there we go. We've done it. But right, okay, what are we doing in today's stream? So let me hit play on the game. Why not? And I guess that we could have Olivia go ahead and grab a quick meal just while I'm gabbing. So if you have missed us playing in this household before, this is our brand new, well, relatively new, Rags to Riches household that we are starting. You guys helped me pick out Olivia here, Olivia Goth, who is, I'll do my spiel really quick just for anybody that's missed the previous streams. So, if it wants to load, which apparently it does, here we go. Oh, you guys are getting some spoilers, some video that we have coming soon. Olivia Goth is one of the, in the main Goth family. She is Cassandra's younger sister, so technically, Olivia is Nova's aunt, if we see the connection just there. So that's the familial connection. Backstory is she's gone crazy. She's gone crazy and she's just ran out to the countryside. And essentially, go away, Kerry, I don't know who you are. Essentially, background is all I wanted to do was make a farm. And so that is what we are doing. As you guys can see, if you are not a channel member and you might have missed the second half of last Sunday's stream, we've gone pretty ham on the garden. We've made a lot of progress. So we've got some pretty high, well, relatively high value crops in the ground now. So we have plenty of morel mushrooms just here. We also have some orchids as well. I believe we also have some roses. We have some birds of paradise somewhere as well, I think. Unless birds of paradise might actually be over here. I don't know if they actually are in season right now. But so that's it. We don't have much to our name. If I show you the whole lot, if I zoom out here, we have a shack, which is covering up our fire so that then we can cook food. Alexander, leave us alone. We're too busy being crazy talking to our plants. Don't you get the point of us running away to live in the forest just with our plants, sir? Good lord. Okay. So yes, we have our little shelter. One of the like main amenities that I bought for us so far is actually a fridge. And that is because we do have the simple living lot tray on. Oh, here we go. Let's change that just there. There we go. Yes, we've got the simple living lot tray. So while I am still, pretty early into this new rags to riches, I am saving a bunch of our produce that we've grown. Where is it? Here we go. So that then we can eventually use it for, cooking and everything. So the things that we don't have too much of, I will just stockpile in the fridge for now. I'm also going to save the lemons. Then... Oh, no, I'm not keeping those in the fridge. Good lord. Okay. Right. A couple of other little stipulations for what we're doing today. We are, well, for this whole challenge, I want to see as much as we can if we can kind of process our produce. That's a bit tricky to say. But I'm wanting to see if we can kind of process things into some sort of other products so that we can sell that is worth a lot. So, for example, these morel mushrooms are worth 36 simoleons each, and because we have 30 of them, I'm chucking them right there all in the sales bin. But for things like flowers, we do have a flower table just here, a flower arranging table. So we are gonna get some of those in the ground. Wait, let me check on how many roses we have as well. That's tulip, that's also tulip. I believe these are all tulips. No, you're orchid, tulip. Oh no, I've lost track of everything. Okay, so it looks like we have literally one rose bush. So I think, yeah, fall and spring. We will plant these 4 that we have here. We'll get these in the ground. And something else that we were doing last stream. So Olivia is actually an erratic sim. She's a little bit crazy. So what we were doing is for things that we knew we wanted to buy, like the flower arranging table, like a little table and chair, so that then we could work on our writing skill in our journal. It was quite fun to kind of like write it all down in like a little numbered list, and then do like a little random number generator. So even if it isn't the most sensical thing to buy next, it's something random, and I feel like that's what an erratic sim would do. So that's kind of what we were working with. So hold on, let me catch up on Twitch. Oh my goodness, here. Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. I need to scroll up in Twitch. Let me see here. Olivia Goth, truly she is. She honestly is. And Gaba, wait, you're on a 7 stream streak. You are so crazy. You're streaking. Cover the eyes of the children. So true. Process the produce so you could feel productive. Indeed. I had to say that really slowly so that I didn't literally at you guys. One of the things that was not going right for me this afternoon was trying to film a video, and I got maybe about 12-ish minutes into it, and I'm gonna need to scrap it. I didn't finish it because I was just so word salad. I'm just gonna scrap it and start it again at some point. Not today, not tomorrow, another day. Because it just was not working. That happens sometimes, and I know. Get wings tangled. I was like, why are you asking her about tingles? I'm like, that's okay, babe. What? All right. So all of that is to say, I appreciate it if you guys, bear with me if I am also a little bit gobbledygooky today. But literally, my mission for today is to just see if we can, have some chill gameplay, make some progress. Go away! Go away! Literally, festivals. We are doing pretty alright on the money front. With those morels gone, we actually already have 1,500 simoleons, which I'm so happy with. So right, I did write a little list of goals, and one of them that I forgot to write down, which I'm gonna add in now. See, we've got my little sheet of paper here. Frog is all I'm gonna write. Okay, so some things that I would like to achieve today are continuing the random item buying. So if you guys at any point in the stream think of a, like, doesn't matter what item it is, if it's just funny, we can add those to a list and add those to our like random number generating. I want to see if we can get our first animal, something to go in addition to our plants and our flower arranging here. Speaking of our flower arranging, that is how we're going to be processing our flowers. I don't know if I finished that sentence. And then we'll be selling it on the sales table rather than through the inventory. Okay, perfect. Maybe we'll visit the family. Maybe we won't, honestly. Or see if she has any desires to. Find Lurv? I don't know who we might find Lurv with, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe also expanding into giant crops and then maybe some nectar making. That's like, oh, I just did like a really weird, did you guys hear that? Those are a lot of goals for today. We're not going to get all of them done in the next couple of hours, but it's more, I wanna put it out there. I wanna put it into the universe and just see what happens, you know? And then we have, Anxious Raver, there we go. Hola, do you guys know or use any mods that makes the Sims for a bit harder, like, slower to earn money, slower to, raise skills, promotions, friendships, etc. Okay. So, yes, but also no. So I don't actively use this, and I know that you guys in chat are going to be way more knowledgeable on this than I am, as I'm not the biggest mods user, but one that I have dabbled with in the past a few years ago, maybe probably year before last, was actually a mod from Carl's Guide, like Carl of Carl's Guide. He made a really good mod that let you adjust things like that. But yeah, as Reese has just said there, MC Command Center has a lot of settings that you can customize for skill gains, friendships, you know, all of that good stuff. Oh yes, and then the SNB mod, I have heard of that one, has like, yeah, isn't that one all to do with like banking and stuff? So yeah, no, thank you, Reese. That's such a great suggestion. The thing with the Carl's mod that I'll say now, I don't think that it's getting updated any longer, so I don't know you know, kind of how like safe it is to have in your game. I'm sure that there's nothing wrong with it. You guys know me, that I'm a little bit bad for raw dogging older versions of MC Command Center in my game. But that's just something to bear in mind if you are dabbling with those sorts of mods. Right, while I'm gabbing, let's have Olivia here come and get started on something. Do we have anything? Yes, we'll do the pink tulips. Pink tulips, perfect. And Ludwig as well, welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing good today. Cup of find love within yourself. Just look in the mirror and flirt with yourself, Olivia. She would so do that. Also, something else that I've kind of realized, and I don't know if it's just me wanting to see it or not. If any of you guys are Smosh fans, Olivia is ever so slightly giving me Amanda vibes. I love Amanda, and I'm so glad that she's back on the Smoshcast now. But yes, so that's that. And Scott was gonna say the career overhaul. Not sure if it makes you go to university past a point for certain jobs. Oh, that's very interesting, to be fair. See, something like that, you guys know me. Mods, I'm a little bit reserved on using them in my own game. Just because, again, I'm not the best at keeping them updated, and especially in my forever world, I don't want a mod or some sort of conflict to cause unrepairable corruption, you know? And so I'm very sparing. I keep it to just MC Command Center. I do also have a lighting overhaul mod. It's actually not installed for Windenburg at the moment. Bella, babe. Oh, you can see the slight slay over that I actually gave Bella. Why are you... Mother, leave me alone. I'm busy. I feel like Olivia would so hear her mum, like, over there, and she'd be like, no, la 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 la, I do not see her, we're ignoring her. Well, we'll leave her. We'll leave Bella over there, because she is being so overbearing, and I don't know why she's just calling us neighbor when we moved very far away. We are in a totally different world to Willow Creek. Let's go ahead and add our signature black vase to our tulips. And yeah, I'm gonna leave Bella over there. Okay, then we'll drag our flowers into the selling table. Let's get another one queued up too. Unless, what are you gonna go do? Research? No, no, stop it. We are busy. Let's go to all again, and then we'll filter by price. See, it's annoying that they don't just stack up all of the like level 1 0 flowers, 0 simoleon flowers, I guess. Oh, tulips and bluebells, starry sky. Let's make that one as well. And Autism Awareness Ninja. This is the Cottage Living Pack, right? It's the tent base game or from Outdoor Retreat. I wish I could find an updated version of the mods that lets you control your Sims directly. What do you mean that lets you control Sims directly? Because you know, I can control my Sims and stuff. But so right, let me break this down. So, okay, the world that we're playing in is Windenburg. You know, I'll scroll out to the map for you. So this is Windenburg, which came with the Get Together pack. This is my favorite world for The Sims 4. I adore this. And we are up here in this kind of like wildernessy area. I totally forgive you for getting it mixed up with Henford on Bagley though, because they are both very kind of similar vibes, which is why I also love Henford on Bagley. But we will head back home. Flower arranging came with the seasons pack. That's the skill that we're working on here. This tent is from Outdoor Retreat. I'm gonna triple check that just to make sure that I've got that right. Where is it? Yes, this tent is the Easy Camper tent from Outdoor Retreat. Any kind of pack that lets me make money from the land, love it and adore it, literally. So that's why I felt a tiny bit let down by Adventure Awaits, because there just weren't that many ways to make money. And oh my goodness, oh, Jen, is that you, Jen, in the chat? I think that it is. Again, YouTube is still being weird and only showing me your at names rather than your usernames, but I think that's Jen from your profile picture. Lurking today, but just wanted to jump in and say, if you get an animal, it has to be a cute, useless one. The most expensive one or something. Okay, cute, useless animal. I'm either thinking maybe one of the little baby ones. Like, hold on. Let's look. Let's look at the animal list. Let's see. Because, right, we have cows and llamas. See, this is how little, like, I've not really, because I love this kind of gameplay, I've not let myself play with it in a really long time. So I actually need to go in and check. What animals do we have? Yes, so we have chickens, we have llamas and cows. We also then have rabbits and birds from Cottage Living. We have horses, which I don't know if I want to get a horse quite yet. Maybe when we have a bigger home lot. We have bees for honey. And then there's sheep and goats from Horse Ranch too. I think that's all of the animals that we can like get and have on our home lot, if I remember correctly. I don't know which one out of those is the most useless one. Yes, okay, it's Jen. I thought so. So not a cow or a llama. All right, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll go for like a little baby goat or something. Considering how, well, I was about to say Capricorn season's almost upon us. It's not quite yet. We still have like a month to go. And hold on, let me catch up on everything. Oh, Reese, you're making some more really amazing mod suggestions just there. Go you. See, I'm not sure. Again, oh, don't take a photo. Do you mean when it means control any sim? Do you mean like any sim regardless of what household it's in? Is that what I'm maybe getting a bit mixed up on? And we also have Sparrow in as well. Gonna be lurking today playing Animal Crossing. Very excited to see Rags to Riches. Hell yeah, some Animal Crossing. I've been meaning to get back into it at some point, especially with the 3.0 update. Is it the 3.0? 1.3? Yeah, 1.3. The whatever update. That is coming on January the 15th, I believe. And yes, Copy, you're agreeing. Windenburg is the best world, hell yeah. And do you hate how flower arranging was added to... Oh. Wait, hold on, Copper, is that for real? Flower arranging was added to the base game, but you can't do it unless you have seasons? That's kind of crazy. I had no idea that this one had been merged with the base game, because I know that they eventually made photography and maybe baking. I know that those skills, which both came with get to work, were eventually made base game skills, or at least one of them was, probably photography. So yeah, let me catch up on everything just here. Cover justice for Sagittarius season. I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm a Capricorn. And we also have Fairy in the chat as well. It's been a while since you played The Sims 4. Didn't know there were horses. Yes, so Horse Ranch came out a good couple of years ago now, I think. I can't precisely put my finger on what year it came out in. Maybe I'm gonna make a bet that it came out in 2022. Should I Google that? I'm gonna Google that, right. Sims 4 Horse Ranch release date. Here we go. Let's see. Release date. 2023. Okay, right. Good job I didn't say 2021. That was almost what I bet on there. But sorry, I'm just catching up on everything. Oh, sorry. So thank you, Autism Awareness Ninja. Directly controlling so having like first person. I see. Like Skyrim or Fallout. That makes sense. That really makes sense. And Anxious Ruby, you're so fine. Don't worry, you are all good. I never want our chat to feel like we have some kind of like obligation to chat and contribute. That is never the vibe here. So you are absolutely fine. You guys know us. We are easy like Sunday morning. Okay, so plants are all good for the day. We have made another. Oh, we'll resume that flower there. And let me just catch up on everything. Sparrow also excited for the Animal Crossing update since you don't have Nintendo Online. I did for a decently long time right when I started my channel, because I was doing like a bunch of Nookazon videos, which honestly still so slay. Nookazon was such a time. But I cancelled my Switch Online membership when I, why did you keep cancelling it? I know that it's because you're not doing well, babe. Oh, go on then. Maybe we'd best treat her to a bin. Fine. I will allow her to have a bin because I know that that's why she's crying. Actually, I do want to add on another additional lot challenge though. So far we have Haunted, Simple Living, and Spooky. I do also want to do reduce and recycle, which means that we eventually have to empty our like bins and stuff. So quite like this one from Werewolves, as it looks like it, is not like a real bin. It's literally just like an oil drum that you've picked up off the street. So we found this red one here. So this will be our bin. But yeah, let me catch up on everything. Oh, Reese, that's crazy. Okay, so like wanting to be able to like WASD, like moving your Sims. That's crazy. Could you do that in The Sims 3? Okay, right. Again, you guys, I know you guys have got each other covered with suggesting really crazy mods for each other. I love that. That is actually right. One thing that I really enjoyed about Inzoi actually was that you could do that if you wanted to, like especially as I mainly like to play with like especially as I prefer to play with like a smaller number of Sims, maybe like one. I feel like I played the game best when I only have one person to control. Being able to do that to run around the world was really fun. Even if the worlds didn't have that much in them. I am intrigued actually to try Inzoi again soon because it has been, well, a good while since it came out earlier this year. So maybe we could do that together soon. Let me just catch up on everything here. Oh, I see. So, Copper, thank you for letting me know that. So, going back to the gardening skill and it being like a base game, oh, this is an adorable one. Check that out. I love that. It was, so you can gain a flower ranging from the bonsai tree. But other than that, nothing. Babe, you are filthy. What? Guess she's just got to the point of like, what is it, like critical mass with her dirtiness where she's like, I literally cannot get any stinkier, so I'm just gonna frolic literally in my trash. Why? Oh, is it because my bin is already full? I literally bet my bin is already full. We'll empty the trash. Oh, can I get like a little cicada? That's crazy. Oh, Anxious Raver, thank you. So you think it's photography, don't have baking skill in the base game. Got you. I think that it more like they separated out the cooking well, the dessert recipes in the cooking skill in the menu. I think that's where I'm getting a wee bit confused there. So thank you guys for helping me out. But right, we'll get back to filling up our bin there. And we are coming up on 9 p.m. Okay. Dinner. Let's go ahead and we'll light the fire. What was that as well? Add cooking surface to campfire. The campfire must be lit and not used by others before Olivia can place a cooking surface to begin cooking. I need to investigate this. This is really interesting. Okay, wait, can I do it now? Add cooking surface. Wait. Whoa! What did this come from? What pack is this from? This is crazy. Wait. I want to cook. Can I not? I can only remove the cooking surface. I can't. Am I being really silly here? Do you guys have any insight into this? I don't know. Am I being so silly here? That's really interesting. Unless I can do some cooking from the fridge in the fire? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, maybe you need meat in your inventory. That's a really good point, Fairy there in Twitch. Thank you. Yeah, so roasting is what you usually do when you like stick a fish like directly over the fire. I was just seeing no available counter and stuff doesn't work off the grid. Yeah, okay. This is really intriguing. Is this a, like, I want to know what pack this has come from, because I do not recognize this interaction at all. Very fun how the flames clip right through the pot. Cartho, stop, I'm gonna have to butcher a baby goat for some meat. No, we can't do that. Oh, no, that's too real for me. Okay, well, we'll remove the cooking surface for now, and we'll just come and roast some stuff, from our pockets. Yeah, I mean, okay. So we don't actually have any fish in our inventory. So what maybe we could come and do a little bit of late night fishing, to be fair, and just see if we can catch. We don't like fishing, but we'll see if we can catch something for dinner, and then maybe we'll try it again. And ammo as well. So adventure awaits if you're not mistaken. Thank you. And Salidi Beanie, maybe you need a counter still. Okay. And Autism Awareness Ninja, Herbalism is a skill I thought would be more fun, more useful. The outdoor retreat pack really disappointed you. You'd only get it for the tent if your if your off the grid sim wasn't a werewolf. That's so fair. I funnily enough haven't really explored much of the herbalism skill. I know we were talking about it last stream, so I might want to dive into it. Just I want some ways to make money that I've not really tried before, but still within this very like naturey scope, if that makes sense. Lilith, leave us alone. We're busy. So perhaps we could explore it. It was a bit frustrating because earlier on today I was looking up kind of some of the like ways to process harvestables in the game. So, you know, nectar making that came with Horse Ranch, and canning that came with Cottage Living. And it's so frustrating that canning seems to be so, like, I mean, maybe we can experiment with it, but from what I could see on the wiki, the value of canned goods is so low that it's just not even worth doing. And I know, oh, we did not even get a single fish, did we? Oh, we got a tetra. Okay, there we go. Let's try adding a cooking surface again, and we'll investigate this one more time. Let's see. So can we now? Oh, well now the fire's going down. Okay. We are not doing very good. It is 11 p.m. Let's go ahead and roast our teeny tiny little fish. Good lord. And we'll play around with that more in the future. Yeah, see, as well, that's the problem with it. There aren't enough opportunities to use it. The ingredients are only at Granite Falls. Oh, don't even get me started with how frustrating I find this, because, you know, you only have the bugs in Granite Falls, and now it's the same with Adventure Awaits, where now there's just a different collection of bugs that you can only get in that world, and I'm like, why can't we holistically apply it to the entire game? You guys get me? Like, I know, I don't even know, like, surely I mean, actually, I'm not going to say that because I'm not a developer, I don't know how making games works, but surely, like, it would take, like, an intern, like, 5 seconds to just pop into all the available worlds and, like, drop all the spawners for if you have a certain pack. I don't know. I could be chatting absolute codswallop. But who knows, honestly. A cup of roasted tetra, yum, indeed. Well, you know, we're truly roughing it out here. So maybe, okay, so actually here, why don't we start our little investment list, okay? So if you guys have any ideas for either practical or silly goofy things that you think that Olivia might want to buy, shout them out to me right now. So first thing I'm gonna say, one will be a countertop, so that then we can maybe do some cooking. That seems to make sense. Number 2 will be a silly, goofy goat. Okay, let's send her to bed. She's already heading off to sleep, I think, but we'll cue that up just to make sure. So if you guys have got any suggestions for other things that we should buy, shout them out right now. And I'll get them on the list, and then in a couple of minutes we will do like a little random number generator on my phone, and we'll see what pops up. And ammo, there's a little more to do. Make sure it works there's a little more to do to that, so make sure that it works in multiple combos of packs, test that it works in seasons of such. Okay, I'm sure that there is a lot of planning. You're right. Okay, fine. I officially retract that statement in my ignorance there, of, yeah, my lack of knowledge around game development. But it frustrates me because it's the kind of thing that I feel like it would remind me of the existence of some of these other skills and collections that I could be working on, especially as you have to take a full-on vacation to get to Granite Falls, you know? I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh, Cuppa, thank you. Excellent suggestion. A mirror so that she can flirt with herself. Perfect idea. And it will have to be an expensive, like, floor mirror as well, because we don't have any walls. You think we're spending our hard-earned cash money on walls? Not yet. And Reese, feel like Olivia would have a gnome collection. Okay. Let's go ahead and, oh, you're not ready to do anything. Let's, weed you. You have flies, so we'll spray you. I know that one of them is sparkling. Hold on. Yes, you. Let's go. Oh, we'll evolve all, and we are also gonna do a cheeky little save because I had a little blip just there. Okay, there we go. Oh, Reese, there's a mod for spawning Granite Falls insects in all the worlds. It's certainly doable. Oh, see, again, it stresses me out because that's the kind of thing that I would totally get if I knew that it wouldn't cause, like, I don't know, some sort of issue. I don't know. Does that make any sense? But that's still really fun to know. Thank you. And Ammo, you had the same feeling about it. The insect and butterfly stuff should have been merged way more. More worlds to explore for the collection and such would make it feel much better. I totally agree. Like, especially so take, for example, Chestnut Ridge from Horse Ranch. I know that I spoke about this in my big Sims 3 versus Sims 4 video from last week. So Chestnut Ridge feels so empty to me. And so I don't really care to visit that world all that much. But would I love it a lot more if it was filled with so many of the collections that I've acquired through, you know, however many different packs and everything. So I don't know. Oh, whoa, we have forbidden fruits as well. Damn, we'll come and get some of them. Sick. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what we've got. Okay, right. Ooh. Yeah, to become a plant sim. Right. See, again, I've not really played around with that all that much, to be fair. I know that they were doing a bit of a bigger push for plant sim stuff back when Enchanted by Nature came out, so we could explore that. Let's see, though. Let's have you go ahead and pee. Pee-pee time. And then we will have you come and harvest everything because look at our glorious garden. We have flowers. Yay. Okay, so what have we got? We definitely have some birds of paradise. No, that's an orchid. Again, I keep getting those mixed up. Good lord. So yes, we have some orchids. We have a bunch of tulips. Some new roses have come through as well. Oh man, these morels are going to be making us some money. But I bet that as I've said that, bills have just come in. Okay, it's only 20 simoleons. We can swing that. That is fine. We'll do that. And I'm also going to take a little sip of my tea. I think because I was trying to film not long before streaming, my nose has started to get like, do you guys remember, I feel like this hasn't happened in quite a while, but like talking for like an extended period of time has like, my nose gets a little bit blocked. I don't know why, because I'm not sick. So I'm gonna, excuse me while I take a little sip of my tea, okay? We have ginormous cup. Oh, I've not taken a single sip and it's already pretty cold. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself here, because I'm gonna take some sips, okay? Hold on. Okay. Right, tea has been supped. Sup. Okay. Cover the plant sim girl. That was a waste since it was a momentary status. I mean, okay, in that case then, should we keep it? Because if we want to, I guess that, do you know what, right? Another thing that we are going to add to the list, we'll go for number 4, will be a nectar maker. So that then we can start maybe trying to, like, you know, squish some of our stuff down into wine. So once we have finished all of our harvesting and I've put away what I want to keep for the time being, right, let me go ahead and open up the fridge again. We'll keep these choco berries again. We'll keep these lemons just because I know that I'm pretty sure that they go into a nectar. So we'll keep them. We'll sell the morels. We'll keep some more carrots and we'll keep some more peas too. And hey Papura as well. But you changed your username, no worries. How you been? As well, absolutely do not worry. YouTube is doing a weird thing at the moment where I can only see people's like at usernames rather than their like, you know, screen names, which is really frustrating. So I'm gonna, as I said in the last stream, I'm gonna do my very best to oh actually, god damn it, we need to let's stock the table and start a yard sale because I don't want our flowers to rot. But so as I was saying in the last stream, I apologize if I'm getting your names mixed up in chat. I'm trying my very best to remember everybody. But I will do my best. So right, Papura, if I get you wrong, I will accidentally call you Leaf. But I will try not to. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's tend the table and then we'll start a yard sale and we'll sell these just because again I don't want them to go bad before we can sell them. So I'm hoping that we'll get some nice like, you know, profit off of these. Like look at these gorgeous little displays. How lovely. And Copper, make sure that you wash your make sure you wash your feet before you squash them grapes. Literally. Okay. So let's start off today with our little yard sale, and then while we're waiting for those to sell, I'm gonna go in and just do a cheeky little bit of inventory management, just because I can't help myself, you know. Oh god damn it! Let me grab that bowl. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so. Do you know what? One thing that we will do is I'll put this little picture of us and our brother on our little desk here. I know it looks a little bit silly, but we'll give it a little frame too. There we go. Is there a bit of a nicer place to put it? Yeah. Because we don't have a TV, we just stare at a picture of us and our brother while we're eating. No, Puppy, you're right. Again, I'm gonna do my best. But honestly, if I do get anybody's like names, like usernames wrong, please yell at me. and I'll do my best again. But so, okay, nice. We do have some more... A wooga right there. Good lord, with how much those orchids are worth. Struth. That's pretty crazy. So we do have, these are all roses, which is pretty good. And then how many orchids do we have? We only have 2, winter and spring, and we're currently in spring week 2. So just because of how much they're worth, I can't help myself. Let's get some more in the ground. Do you know what? Screw it. We're filling up the garden. Get those orchids in. They are going to get us a nice chunk of change towards the end of the week. We'll sell the morels once again. Perfect. Is this sage? It is indeed. We will keep that in the fridge in case we need it for anything. And then, right, I believe that is us selling everything. Perfect. So let's stop the event there. Stop tending the table. Perfect. Okay. Something that is another mission for today, right, is seeing if we can double up on our whirly flower frogs. So let's see. I think I've tried it with the... Let's try with the hypno frog. Yes! Oh, double whirly flower frogs. Get in. Let's, okay. Let's go ahead and let's pile in all of our old frogs that are useless and, you know, cheap frogs, yucky frogs. We'll pile those into our selling table so that then we can sell those next time round. Yes, okay, good. We have a bunch of regular mushrooms, so I'll sell those. They're only worth 60 as well. I'll keep these and the forbidden fruit too. And then let me check in on what we have in here. Okay, I'm literally just gonna pile in all of the flowers that we have too. So then we have good old stock just there. Okay. Reese, some of the flower prices are insane. This is why I'm so excited to like dive more into flower arranging, because even though I know that it's a really valuable skill, I've never reached the top of it, I don't think, and I've never got to the point where I'm making like mental schmental money from it. So we'll see. We have to keep going. You set yourself a limit for one. Yeah, so Reese, that's actually such a good point. Oh, okay. You set yourself a limit to one of every plant so that you don't get too much money too fast. See, right, this is something that I was pondering on earlier, right? Because is it really a farm if we only have one of each plant? Okay, maybe we'll start off with this for this season. Literally, it is insane money. I agree. Okay, do you know what? Let's stop that. Let's stop that right there because I agree, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'll put the rest of these orchids in our pockets. And I'll then put them back in the crafting table, so then we can make some arrangements with them. And I'll leave it to what, 5 orchids? We are still gonna be so rich. And copper down into it. Olivia is erratic. In her mind, the photo is moving, and she's watching a movie staring herself and her brother. You're so right. You are literally so right. Okay, fine, we'll keep it. And Papura, you would call that a garden? Yeah, okay. See, the mission is farm. It's going to be farm, you know? And Reese, you're right. There are a lot of plants in the game, though, so it's very large by the time you have them all. So true. Oh, damn it. Did I not even water any of my plants earlier? Well, I guess you can do that now, then. Yeah, who are you? Why are you just... Piper? Piper, leave us alone, Piper. The sale is over. Oh. Well... Well, we have magical flowers. Question is, are these real or are these a figment of Olivia's imagination? Are we just seeing the world through her erratic eyes, including floating flowers? Literally, who knows? But you know what? Right, now that we've done some selling, I think that I am going to do a little random number generator. Actually, let me just see. Hold on. Let's have a little look at some things. And by the way, I know that build mode music is off. I turn it off sometimes when I'm playing by myself, and I shall need to turn that back on at some point. I'm just trying to kind of having a little gander. Again, same with juice fizzing. I feel like you get so little cash money from it that I'm like, why would I do it? But yeah, we'll see. Okay, no. Right, I'm not going to overcomplicate this. So I'm going to randomly generate a number between 1 and 4, okay? And our options are, so number 1 is going to be a counter. Number 2 is a silly, goofy goat. Number 3 is a mirror, and number 4 will be a nectar maker. So random number 1, 2, 4. Let's go. Oh, not -4. Wait, 1 to 4. Let's generate another one. Okay, right. Interesting. Copper. Copper, you won, my friend. See that? 3. I know that my phone's mirrored. Sorry about that. Okay then, right. So the first thing that we are buying for now, at least, is going to be a mirror. I know that we can buy multiple things as well, but again, I'm sticking with Reese a little bit here where I don't want our growth to be too quick, you know? But yes, we're gonna have to go for a standing mirror. So this one looks pretty like she could have made it herself at least. Or maybe she would go for this one just for the plot. That's quite cute, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know if it's really the Goth family, you know? Or maybe she'd go for this one and it would be like she went and yanked it out of the family storage unit. And it's maybe a little bit cursed. Or, no, hold on. If we're doing a cursed mirror, surely we need to go for this one. Oh, yeah. Watch us now hella get robbed and it just get nicked from us straight away. Let's go for this kind of like warm wood. That matches our fridge. Are you really even like a real interior decorator if your fridge doesn't match your mirror? You're the winner. Yes, you're welcome. You're the winner. Okay, right. No, don't talk to this random sim. Leave her alone. We can't breed the frogs yet. Okay, so let's strategize. What are we gonna do for the day? Actually, what I'm gonna replace the mirror with for the next random poll is gonna be a shower because we are stinky. I feel like, right, there should be some sort of fun way. This might be something that I should look into for Twitch more than YouTube. It's something to do with, like, channel points being able to redeem when we do, like, a spin for the random generator. I don't know. I will have to look into that because that could be really fun. But, right, we're getting a little bit peckish. Oh, how much I literally just want to go and buy a counter is quite crazy. But no, we must stick to our rules. Let's light the fire. And then let's come and do some fishing. I know that she hates it, but Gully Pop's gotta eat, you know? Okay. Let's see. We'll light the fire. We'll go catch a fish for our lunch. You want to visit the Well of Longing and Regret because you're a macabre sim. Okay, maybe we could work on that at some point soon. And there was like a little branch on a bush outside of my window and it looked like somebody was like waving at me then. That was really weird. It's a very windy day where I am in Scotland. Actually, like, it has been like all day and since yesterday, honestly. Like, I think we were having like 44 mile an hour gusts or something crazy. Yes, okay. So Anxious Raver, can I ask a question about Discord because you don't really know the etiquette for it? Sure. So is your Discord also open to sharing gameplay ideas and lore from our games or exclusive? Oh, no, absolutely you can do that. So, yeah, so when you join our Discord, we have a full section that's just for Sims. So, like, your Forever World, like, generally the Sims as well, and, like, an area for sharing, like, your gallery ID, and, you know, any useful mods and stuff to do with updates. So we absolutely, like, no, I love having, like, you guys, like, I don't think you guys understand how much you inspire me, like, so much. And I can't always reply to absolutely everything on there, but I do love, I'm a bit of a lurker in the Sims channels because I love to scroll and read it all. But no, you are absolutely welcome to join. Yes, thank you, lovely Marjorie's as well. The link's always in the description, and also, right, hint to an unreleased long play. Look who aged up! Beach, yay! She is a teen now, which is very, very fun. So I'm gonna need to get a long play out to you guys soon while I did that. It's a little bit outdated now considering how far we've played, but still, I want you to see her birthday. Right, we're gonna talk to ourselves for a bit. Did we catch anything? I think I saw, yes, we did. Okay, perfect. God damn it, the fire's going out. Let's go ahead and get this going again, and then we'll roast our bass for our luncheon. Let's see, we will roast our fish. And we're feeling a little bit wiggly. Of course, we are very cursed. And I don't know the best way to say your username there. I'm gonna call you QX. I know that I've explained this so far, but YouTube is only showing me people's @names rather than their full names. So if you have a preferred name that you'd like me to call you, QX, please let me know. But finally able to watch it live. Love the content and thanks for being your background noise while playing Sims. What an honor, literally what an honor it is to be your guys' background simming noise. Like, I can't tell you how much I like love my, like, the creators that I watch that are like my comfort background noise. So to be that for you guys is how fun. And you are honestly, you're always welcome in, my friend. Literally, cover Peach and Orange can start dating and their love story can begin again. Not gonna give away too many spoilers for a video coming next week, but I've been working. Mother has been cooking. As I can't call myself mother. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Sims mommy has been cooking. Ew, ew, ew. No, I officially redact that. I officially redact that from the record, Your Honor. Bella, leave us alone. We're meant to be in nature. We can't just go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Why does none of our family understand this? Truly, let's get our Wally Flower Frog in there. And yes, okay, look, literally you're so right. We're watching, our show is on. So for Alexander, just because we are watching a show with you does not mean that we want to hang out with you, sir. Okay. Right, perfect. Who are you? Are you pregnant? I think you are. That's very interesting. Flora, how do we know you? Who impregnated you? That has to be an MC Command Center thing. Ayo, is your spouse? Okay, interesting. We have bad compatibility though. Boo. Okay. Oh yeah, we did meet this guy, didn't we? I forgot about him. I don't know though. Maybe we should definitely try and see if we can make another friend today. Preferably maybe even with another ghost. We'll have to see. Okay. Right, voting juiced community. Oh hell yeah, right. We are definitely, I'm sorry, we are so gonna need to buy a juice maker soon. So that then we can get to work on truly living up to the juiced community. Okay, right. With all of this said though, let's go ahead and actually spend some more of today working on some more flower arrangements. Let's go for the cheapest one. I don't want to do the basic bluebell ones because I think we can do some better ones now. So we have a few different tulip ones that are all worth the same amount. And welcome in, Mooney as well. Lovely to see you, friend. Cover Senior Polytech 3 struck again. Question is though, which one? The green, the blue? Who knows? Literally, who knows? So yeah, there are a bunch of just oh, it's because they're all different types of tulips. That makes sense. Different colors of ones. Let's keep scrolling though and see. Oh, this one is worth 84. That's probably a good one to go for. Oh, ones with the roses. Oh, nice. Okay, we are going to need to get stacked up with our rose game, truly. So that we don't whip through them all immediately, let's do this cool contemporary one. So that then, see, right, with this kind of thing, I wish that we could pin certain recipes so that then we could just find them way easier. I'll have to, you know, I don't know. I'll have to just remember which one I'm going for. Alexander. Oh, you think you have a crush on Celia Kang? Do you know what? I think she'd say go for it. I think she'd be like, sure, if it will get you off my back, trying to hang out with me all the time. She's, the sim from Henford and Bagley, right? That would be a cute story, wouldn't it? I mean, actually, Alexander is an adult now. So, I don't know how old Cecilia is. Cecilia? I can't remember her name. But yeah. Also, at some point within the next half an hour, I will need to get up and shut my curtains because sun is setting early nowadays. It's like just before 4 o'clock, which is insane. But right, let's check in on our moodlets. Micro home. Oh yeah, okay. Right then. Another thing. Again, glow and flow? No. Glow and flow, comma, how about no? Literally. Babe, that eyeliner is doing nothing for you. I'm all here for experimenting, but that is not a look. And also, why did you do that to my trash? Oh no. And also Gabba, Pinterest recipe mod, please, for the idea about pinning recipes. Oh, I love that. I mean, honestly, that would be so funny. Wait, is that real mod? Or is that just another Cuppa brain imagination brainchild that we would love to see, truly? Let's go ahead and add on a little black face. Literally, you guys, isn't it something? I don't know who that woman was or why she was encroaching on our turf, one might say. Okay. Let's see. Let's make the 2 orchids. Oh, damn it. We should have made the 3 one. Oh, well. We'll have some more for tomorrow. Okay. That's good though. We'll make these orchids and then we'll see how much we can sell that bundle for, because that was like 800 simoleons and with a little bump up. Damn. Oh, Cover, you're on console, so you're not part of the mod community. Yeah, yeah. I know, actually, I love how many console players we actually have in our community. Like, I know that there's a good few of you guys that share some, like, amazing creations that you're able to make, like, you know, literally with a controller. I'm so, like, you guys are wizards. Okay. Right, we're working, we are cooking over here, we're cooking up some more flowers, let's see how far we get, and, oh sure, I mean, do you know what, as a goth, I feel like it is a very artistic family, isn't it, so we will, yeah, we've been feeling, yeah, we'll embrace that change, I believe, actually. And Fairy, this is giving you so much nostalgia. I had to re-download both Sims 3 and 4. You got a new PC and procrastinated for 2 years. Well, I mean, firstly, have so much fun getting back into these games. I swear, like, especially Sims 3. On a new PC, like, with Sims 3, though, make sure that you, definitely go for, Lazy Duchess's smooth patch, 1000%. That mod has like transformed how Sims 3 runs, for sure. And just, oh, have fun getting back into it. I'm so glad to hear that. Why are you still here, strange pregnant lady? Flora, go away. Okay, right. Let's add a vase. I wanted to say vase, and then I was like, I don't say vase. Wait, what did we just do? Oh, it's only poor quality. Damn. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and we'll get back in the sales table. We'll stock up. Don't relax. Oh, why? God damn it. Let's also save. If you're hanging out with us today and you're playing alongside us, drop a little save as well. And then we'll keep going. Oh, Cuppa, we are so in sync. I literally said that before I read your message there. Which we've hit the hour mark, so here's your friendly reminder to save Simmers. Indeed. So let's go ahead and we'll turn the table. Let's see if we can mark up the prices. Let's try 50%. Go on then. We'll try 50% and see what happens. Just for the shizzles and the gizzles. As I heard... Where did I hear that? I think I heard Mike Myers say it. I think I was watching like some sort of thing where he was looking back on his best clips and he said that, so... just to make that the stream safe way of saying that. And Kat as well, thank you for the follow down there on Twitch. I see you down there. It's lovely to have you in. Right, Radman, why are you here if you hate us? Don't be hating us because you ain't us. I swear. Oh, and Ferry, you haven't heard of that mod. You used a lot of mods before to make it run smoother and it was decent. Except Island Paradise. That is always going to be a struggle. Literally, is the Paradiso is tough. But no, Lazy Dutch's smooth patch is... It is fantastic for making that game run a whole lot smoother. What other ones do I use for Sims 3? I use... Oh, it has been a little while since I've, like, consistently, like, really dived back into Sims 3. Oh, what is it called? Regal Save Cleaner is something else that I use. So that's less of a mod and more of, like, a tool, I guess. But yeah, so that's another one to make sure that you're like keeping your save file debloated. And then of course the classics, NRAS, everything NRAS, literally. And Lisa, look forward to her selling kombucha from the juice fizzing. Yes, okay. Oh, interesting. See, right, juice fizzing, I'm not 1000% sure if we are gonna get into it. And that's just because I don't know how profitable it is. I'm more than open to experimenting with it. But from what I've seen online, you really don't make a ton from juice fizzing in The Sims 4, which is such a shame. She likes emotional decision makers. No, because she's not in tune with her emotions. But yeah, like that is the one thing that does annoy me about certain skills in The Sims 4 is that the value of the items that you can craft sometimes makes it so that it's not financially worth it to actually build that skill, in my opinion. Speaking of financially worth it, cha-ching, let's get in there with 500 smackaroonies for that bouquet. And yay, Chester, Daddy Chester, Papa Chester is in the chat, yay! And by in the chat, I mean right here. Sir. For a little while, I don't think Catherine's in chat right now, but for a little while, my TikTok was literally taken over by like Twilight thirst traps of like of Charlie and Carlisle. So funny, honestly. Right, we'll stock the table again. Oh, it's almost midnight. Rip. Okay. And Salem River, you're writing a legacy challenge and you're currently testing Gen 1. Oh, that's very fun. Welcome. Well, yeah, welcome in. So I don't think I've seen you chatting. And I hope that process goes well. That's so exciting. I feel like I keep getting like blips of ideas for legacy challenges, and then I'll like Google it and I'll be like, oh, it already exists. Somebody's already made it. Wait, hold on. Cuppa, your Cuppa just got flagged by like a bot, and it was like, because you. So I did just have to go in and manually allow that. We will allow those. Oh, whoa! We just got hella haunted. Kitty Montgomery. Are we fighting a ghost? What on earth is happening here? Not sure if I quite understand spectrally how we just got our butt whooped by someone that's not on this corporeal plane. She is banned. She is banned from our home lot. Wait, we're being haunted by an evil ghost. Right, okay, well then, we are just gonna literally have to turn up the scare. Arguments. Ask what her problem is. Literally, what is your problem? And then we'll give her a mean gift. We'll give her some llama poo that we found somewhere and was hiding somewhere. We'll then also imply that her mother is a llama. Just let me stew in my bitterness in peace. Some things are hard to forget or forgive, okay? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Literally. So funny. And yes, Sailor River, please definitely also, as Papyrus was saying that, please definitely let us know what your legacy challenge is all about. And like, if you're looking for some folk to test things and try them out, definitely again, if you fit our community rules, feel free to hop in our Discord and let us know about it down there. And rather nice stream. Just watching my silly little smiles, my ah, honestly. Okay. Right. Let It's 1 a.m. Let's stop let's stop it, right? Come on. Let's go to sleep. And in the morning, I think that we will we'll do another random poll for our next item that we're maybe wanting to get. Wait, no, hold on. It's showering. It's shower time. We need to shower in the rain at 2 a.m. Can you stop haunting my flowers? If you're gonna haunt my flower table, please haunt all of my flowers. Cursed. Literally so cursed. And Randy Slays, gaming along with you, have fun. Thank you so much. I hope that you're having fun as well, friend. And yay, welcome in. Also thank you for the follow there. I saw that down there. We love our Twitch friends. So yes, okay, right. When we are fully clean, then we will sleep. We're definitely gonna be getting a bit of a later start to tomorrow, but that's alright. That is a-okay. Right, let's sleep. I know we're super playful, but hey, we'll just have to suck it up, Buttercup, and get some sleep. Okay, right, I'm gonna have another big chunk of my tea, so I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on. I'm nowhere near hydrated enough today, hence why I'm kind of chugging my tea. I just had to have a little. I muted my mic because I am a lady. Right, let's go ahead. Let's get, well, oh no, evolve all of them. You silly goose. Right, let's have some breakfast. Let's get ourselves set up for the day. And then we'll head onto the farm, because we definitely have some things that need tending. Corey, leave us alone. And then, okay, so then what we're going to want to start with, we'll start with the weeding. Watering's already done, which is fantastic. And then we will definitely go ahead and get harvesting. That sounds like a plan. Okay. We have some ones that also need weeding over this side as well. So we'll get to that. And then yes, okay, we're still a little bit hungry, which isn't fantastic. And oh, of course, we must breed a frog. Breed the wildflower frog. Excellent. Get in the sales table. Get the, oh, can I not? God damn it. We'll compost that, I guess, once we're all done. And then let's actually go ahead and check in on our aspiration. This bucket list item is a lie. We're not doing that. But we need to get to level 2 of Thanatology and level 2 of the writing skill, which we can do. We can most definitely, oh god, we're gonna eat our rained-on granola. Yucky. Oh lord. I got the most cursed TikTok the other day, and it was showing me somebody who had Weetabix for their breakfast. Usually you'd have that with milk, right? This person had Weetabix and water. It got me, truly. That is, like, I don't think I've ever had a TikTok fully make me be like, I need to exit my app now because of this. Not just scroll on, full on. I've double-clicked my bottom button and I've swiped the app away. That is how much I was, like, to the idea of Weetabix and water. But with all of that said, Olivia will be eating granola, nice rained-on granola for breakfast. Hopefully there's not too much, like, you know, hopefully the rains are not too acidic and polluted in this area. We'll have to see. But then I definitely want her to work on her writing skill, and maybe we could then we'll scrap our bucket list too. And Ash, yay, welcome into Twitch. I see you down there. Yay. We got 10 people over on Twitch. That's kind of crazy. Welcome in to all of our lovely Twitch friends and YouTube friends, of course, as well. Oh, also, I'm so sorry that I've not asked you guys this so far. If you are one of our friends across the pond, did you guys have a nice, you know, a nice Thanksgiving, a nice turkey day? Isn't that what it's called in one of the Sims games? Is that Sims 3 what it's called? Turkey Day? No, that's it in Animal Crossing. Duh, what am I on about? So let me know if you guys had some nice days just that, and I'm pulling my blanket behind my back because I get a little bit chilly. And then, oh, god damn it. Right, well, so we can work on our bucket list, not sat at a table, but to do any writing, we have to be sat. So interesting. Such an interesting choice. Oh, can you not do it because of the picture? Oh, please. Okay, good. The cover, 10s across the board. Yay, I'm so glad to hear. Yay. And Harper, that TikTok sounds like a true, that's enough internet for the day moment. Literally, so true. So true. I was just like, usually food stuff, I'm like, you know, I won't judge. You know, you never know why somebody's maybe needing to do that, but it seemed like it was, I can't remember the creator that it actually came from. Ooh, interesting predicament right here. So, we have got the inheritance phone call. Now, we have a few things to take into consideration here. Firstly, Olivia is an erratic sim. So, we could get up another random like number generator and see what it's going to pull up, right? Also, she's a goth, so would she need money? Would she really need money, or would she be like, this is a scam? You know? Or should, like, what are you guys thinking? What are you thinking? Because do you think that she would also be like, money, give me now? But then I don't want to take away all the challenge of this rags to riches. So I'm kind of tempted to leave it to random fate. Literally, Cuppa, who died? I mean, thankfully, I don't think anybody. Anybody that we know, at least. And Ash, you had a very good Harvest Fest. I'm glad. Oh, Harvest Feast, sorry. See, that's it, the food. Oh, yummy. But you had this call 5 times on one sim. I know, isn't it crazy? It is crazy how often this one comes up. You guys, okay, right, I'm gonna set a little timer. I'll set you guys a 30-second timer, just because I know that YouTube is a little bit behind. So literally, we're gonna go for 30 seconds, and we'll see if you guys have any preference for what we should do. Because otherwise, if you guys don't give me an answer, I'll random number generate it. Because again, I'm trying to just like think in the mind of an erratic sim and see. Yeah, okay, so Harper could go for under what conditions, like she's been accustomed to that life, but she's suspicious enough to ask what the catch is. Yeah, okay, so Cuppa as well, it seems like you're going for that. Yeah, lost goth relative. Okay, all right, well, that's our timer just there. All right, the people hath spoken. And we will go for under what conditions. I agree. Thank you very much for the help there, guys. Okay, so we have got like a little bit of progress there in terms of how much cash money we've got. I'm gonna call you Gore down there in Twitch. I've been lurking for a while, but your streams have made your day many times. Thank you so much for that. What a really kind comment. Honestly, thank you so much. Once again, we like love our lurkers. And I can't tell you how much that like that warms me cockles, that warms me silly little heart to hear that. So I honestly, Gore, you are so welcome. And again, we love our lurkers, so you keep lurking, my friend, and I'm glad that these streams have been really helpful for you. So that's all I could ever ask for. And okay, so Papiuri, you're also saying under what conditions, and Jen, you're saying that makes sense. Okay, I agree. Thank you guys for that. That's really helpful. Wait, journal ghostly findings? Whoa. What? Why did we just write that? That was pretty crazy, honestly. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we roll a little, a random one. I was just wondering, so where she was saying journal ghostly findings? I'm just wondering if that's something like that we can see somewhere, or if that's just a random interaction, because you were, you know, kicking about with ghostly ghosties yesterday. So that's really interesting to see that. But we have officially also hit level 2 of the writing skill now. Perfect. So what I'm thinking, level 2 thanatology, that will need us to have a bookshelf. So maybe as we didn't do a random number generator for the inheritance call just there, I'll also add on bookshelf. Okay, so let's do a little random number generator to see what we're gonna spend some of our new cash monies on, shall we? Okay, so to go over everything again, number 1 is a counter so we could do some cooking. 2 is a silly goofy goat. Number 3 is a shower. 4 is an nectar maker, and 5 is a bookshelf. So let's see what we're gonna get this time. I actually think that what we should aim to do, thinking about it now, I think that I'll let us do 1 random number gen a day, just while we're getting started, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so let's generate. Oh, okay, right, excellent. Cooking has just got a whole lot easier. We just got number 1. Hey Leona, you just got home and you need to shower. That's so funny. Well, snap, literally snap. Okay, so we have unlocked a counter, which is gonna be pretty good for cooking. So let's see which one we can find here. And Leona, no worries that you're lurking for a bit. I hope that you're doing well today, my friend, and I hope that work has gone okay this week. I hope that the penguins are all right. So, right, let's see. Let's find something that looks like you could, you know, find it out and about the gaff. Probably, honestly, this horse ranch one, I reckon. What's the kind of most gnarly one? Yeah, I mean, kind of feel like it might have to be this one because it is very goth family coded, you know? Yeah, I think that we'll go for this one. And let's see how much we can kind of, you know, move things about a little bit so then we can squeeze everything in under our counter. I put our little herbies anywhere. No, I'll just kind of squeeze them a little bit close to the fire. We're keeping those as decoration. Okay, and then we will go for some terrain paint. Oh. Just kind of blend a couple of them in there, honestly. Let's just kind of do like a little bit of a, get a little bit artistic with it. There we go. Oh, a little bit under our table too. Some under the pillars. Why not? Okay, right. Somebody take away the terrain paint from Yasmin. Okay, there we go. Perfect, right. Well, now then, see, I'm still so intrigued to see... oh, we should definitely add some ice to the fridge as well. I remember that we need to be doing that now. Well, I actually have not been remembering that we need to be doing that. But to be fair, we don't have anything in there which is perishable right now. It's all just fruits and flowers. But let's go ahead. Oh, first as well, let's drop a little save. Why not? While we do that, I'll have another little tea break. Gorgeous. All right. Let's see what we can actually cook. Fruit salad. Nice. That is probably cricket flour. Not sure how I feel about that. That's probably going to be the only thing we can cook if I am right in thinking. Yes, the literal only thing we can make is fruit salad. So why don't we... Why? See, my brain just got so broken there because I was like, why is party size and family size the wrong way around? Honestly, I was like, what? Okay, though, let's go for a party size. Why not? And Fairy, hope it's okay to ask on a sim stream, but wondering if you have wanted to try out Fields of Mystria since it's very Stardew like. Perfect, and of course it's absolutely fine. We love talking about other games here. So I am actually very behind on Fields of Mystria. I do not know much about it at all. I know that some of you guys here in the community have played it before and do enjoy it, or at least have got your eye on it. And I really need to look into it a lot more because you guys know that I love Stardew. But I do have some ideas for some other games that I want to play on the channel, especially as we go into December. So again, 2 Point Museum DLC. Yeah! For 2 Point Museum. hyped. We're streaming it next week. And I can't wait to dive into it with you guys. That is going to be so much fun. And I feel like there are a few other things that are, you know, evaporating from my brain right now. But I honestly can't talk too much about Fields of Mystery because I just don't know that much about it. I will have to do a little bit more research into it. See, I'm a little bit weird sometimes where if there's a game that I know that I'm not going to play immediately but might want it in the future, sometimes I'll really get my blinders on when it comes to looking at content for it, because I'm like, no, I'll save it all for when I'm ready to like actually dive in and play it. I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. And cup of cricket flower sounds about right for Olivia, literally, don't you know. But also, while I remember, let's go ahead and strike off counter from our list of stuff that we bought just there. Perfect. If you guys, again, have any suggestions, and it can be silly things as well. It doesn't just have to be, like, serious items that we're needing to work towards. But okay, right, let's strategize for the day. Garden, done. Oh no, well, I guess that we already have our goat on the list, don't we? Okay. Let's go ahead and let's breed our frogs for the day. Perfect. Drag that into the sales table. We'll sort out our inventory, and then we will dive into, you know, selling for the day and getting producing. We'll put the forbidden fruit and the grow fruit in the fridge. Everything else, I think that we're pretty fine on for the day. But a bunny sculpture. Where do we find a bunny sculpture? Is that a thing? Hold on. Well, I mean, I'll add it on, and if we can't find a bunny sculpture, then we will, I know, Reese mentioned gnomes earlier, so maybe we'll see if we can buy some kind of sculpture of something, whether that be a gnome or a bunny. We'll have to keep an eye out. Sculpture. There we go. Right, that's on the list. Okay. Right, yes, everything else, maybe other than the sage, which I'll also save. Because I don't think that we have too much of that, and also all the tulips as well. And then we'll sell everything else for the day. We'll keep our fish, then we'll sell everything else, and I'll even just sell the remaining pictures that we have, because we already have one out on display. So, cheeky little 1,300 for the day. We are doing really well for money. But then let's go ahead. Let's get working on some arrangements for sure. Okay. So price. I'm gonna zoom all the way down. Okay, so we have this really expensive orchid one. I just don't want it to come out really poor quality like the one that we made yesterday did. So maybe I'll hold off on the orchids just because we don't have that many of them right now. And I want to get our level up before we start like sinking our orchids into it, you know? Let's go for the, we'll go for the pink lace. That sounds cute. Why not? Oh, and Ash, good point. You can make, bunny and gnomes on the, woodworking table. Yes, good point. That was something that we were considering buying at some point as well. Maybe I'll also, do you know what? We'll add it to the list. We'll add the woodworking bench. Wood bench. That actually I think was on the list from last stream, and I've just started a new one today. So I'll have to keep a track of, I'll save this one for next time for sure. Because honestly, I think that we'll just play in this household again on Sunday. Because I'm having so much fun with it. But I know that I have a big message here in Twitch from Fairy. You've progressed a lot in Fields of Mystery and you love it. Yay! The romanceable characters are also very hot. But it's early access, and a key feature, marriage, is coming out next year. So you're taking a break from it until then. Oh, that's fun. And like, as well, I bet so many other features will be added alongside that. So then like, it's like been, you know, with me and Stardew more recently, where like, exploring the game for the first time in a year or so has been so much fun just to see what's been added over time, you know. So yeah, that's really fun. Oh yeah, and Ash, don't worry. No, you're right. I think that I was reading it and I was like, yeah, handiworking table, that's right. And then I was like, wait a second. So you are all good there, my friend. Do not worry one bit. Okay. Let's keep working on these flowers, because I am a little bit conscious of the fact that yesterday we kind of took so long to get to the sales table. So I think that now we'll just get started straight off the bat. Let's just start selling right now. Start a yard sale. Here we go. Right, okay. I know, I hope Alexander. He's in love with Cecilia? Well, that's fun. That's very fun. I'm glad about that. That's cute. I hope you guys don't mind that I feel like the very early stages of a Rags to Riches challenge is usually a little bit rinse and repeat until you kind of get your systems going, so I hope you guys are okay with that for now. Like, literally, this kind of, like, routine gameplay does something in my brain where I'm like, I love it and it makes me happy. But I also know that it's maybe not the most riveting to watch, so I know that I definitely need to be cognizant of that, and we'll figure out some other fun things to do too. But right, let's also go ahead and stock the table as well, because we can definitely fit something else on there. Nice, another frog. Okay, right, all frogs for now, so we definitely want to start shifting these, so then we can get to our flowers. Oh, Leona, yay, you feel so good after your shower. I'm so glad to hear that. Right, after today's stream, because again, Saturdays are my weekend, and as I kind of mentioned at the start of stream, I was having a little bit of a mare today with, just getting stuff done and stuff not working, my brain not working, etc. And so all of that is to say, we'll also, you know, I'll end this yard sale and then we'll come and we'll pee, we'll get ourselves situated, and then we'll try again because we haven't really been very successful right there. But so I've decided that after today's stream, I'm gonna set myself like a half-an-hour timer and just sort of like whip around the house, like have like a little vacuum, like put away some clothes that are on the floor, do a little bit of washing up that I've got, and I'm literally just gonna whip through it, so then like tomorrow the house is like, nice. And then afterwards I'll have a shower and then I'll feel proper like as well. So I see you. I so see you. And Ash, you're gonna be doing a Rags to Riches. If you're the third gen of your very veggie challenge, that's so fun. Yeah, I can't wait to get into that kind of gameplay with Amber as well when we eventually get around to her. I know that we've taken a bit of a break in streams these last little while from our like regular households. And I hope that you guys don't mind that. You guys know me, I like to never have like shoulds in my head with like, oh, we should play this household or we should do that. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. Cover may not be riveting, but it's comfy, cozy fun. Okay, I'm glad. Then that right there, I'm more than happy with. And Leone, thank you for the reminder to everybody to like the stream if you're enjoying it. It means the world. And you're gonna order your journals for 2026 tonight. You're so excited. I also need to get, I feel like, I don't know. I know that we've talked about this before. Charlie. Wait, no, Papa Chester. Father Chester with his thick thighs has returned. I know we've talked about recently about maybe, me maybe going back to kind of like, you know, analog, like written journaling for like my day-to-day tasks and stuff. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, because you're right, now is a great time to grab a new journal if I'm feeling it. So, and Hilly as well, hello, welcome in, friend. It's lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing well. And Reese, okay, yeah, chilling out no matter what we're playing. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, and Harper, okay, so you're going to be trying a Muji journal for the first time and you're so excited. I went through such a phase with Muji years ago, like back in my 2015 makeup YouTube era, right? I'm actually going to turn down the, we're not even tending the table. Are you literally kidding me? God damn it. I'm gonna turn down the price markup because we are not doing well here. But I was so obsessed with Muji that still to this day, right? If anybody was like into makeup YouTube back in the day, you will so know what I'm talking about when I say the clear Muji drawers. Still have them. I've literally had them for about 10 years now. Maybe not quite that long, maybe like 8 or 9, but I have them and I love them and I will never get rid of them. But I've never tried any of their like stationery and stuff, so that's really fun. Oh, Leona, you're just here for the vibes. Sims 4 bores, you not gonna lie. Fair. I feel that. And also, Cup, you're gonna lurk for a bit. Will you walk the doggo? No worries. You guys have a lovely walk, my friend. Kind of actually love this guy's color coordination. Like, usually the cheese hair is a no, but there's something about him where he's kind of serving a little bit. And Hilly, you did have a file you'd been playing since June, but the last update didn't fix the issues you had, so you've started over. Been enjoying your new save file though, so not a total loss. I feel that. Literally the updates, the way that the updates can just interfere with the game sucks so much. Yeah, no, I feel that a lot. And oh, Leone, I love that. That's so fun. Like, okay, so it's boring when you play it yourself, but you love watching people play. No, that's fair. That's so fair. And you're ordering your journals from a local South African store. So exciting. Well, you totally have to tell us all about it in the Discord for sure. I swear to God, if you go in my bin, sick. And fairies have just popped by. Or have you been when you need that? Literally, we have fairies pop by a weird amount to this lot, truly. And Jen, if Olivia gets a love interest, it would be cute to have her and Alexander go on a double date. Olivia could be awkwardly or we could have Olivia awkwardly third wheel. That's actually such a funny idea. We could definitely look into that for sure. I don't know. See, I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be a bit of a menace when it comes to dating. Like, I don't know if she might channel Cassandra a little bit. We're going to have to see. And Harper, the journal you have is too clunky for trying to work, or for taking it to work, sorry. So you have to swap for practicality. Friend recommended Muji, yes. I see, right, the journal that I've always wanted, and I have never ever been able to justify buying it, is a Hobonichi journal. Oh, they are gorgeous. But also they are literally so expensive. Let's start, tend the table and start a yard sale. I know it's 11 p.m. again, but hey. But the ones that I've just generally used for, you know, not recently, or like not as in kind of at least the second half of the year, but like, you know, for many years in the past, I have always used the Moleskine, however you say it. They're like page a day journals, so that then I can like write out my, you know, my schedule, what I've got planned, and then also like daily to-dos and stuff. But I've kind of switched, sorry guys, I've shifted to Google Calendar and Asana, for like daily tasks and like project planning and stuff. So I don't know though, honestly, there's nothing like getting to write down a list of tasks and then getting to cross it off. There's literally nothing like it. So maybe I will switch back to it, because sometimes my Capricorn brain goes too hard and gives me too many tasks in Asana, and so I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, exactly. You know, love the fancy Japanese brands, but the import fees are too much. No, exactly. And you like supporting the, you know, local businesses. I totally agree. And Rayma the Gamer, you're new here. What's happening? Firstly, welcome into Twitch down there, and thank you for the follow. So this is my my Rags to Riches household. Well, we're playing with Olivia Goth, the sim just here. And my mission is to kind of eventually turn this into like very much so like a farming like household, where we make flower bouquets, we have animals, and we're pretty new into it so far. But Olivia is an insane sim, so it's quite funny, and we're also just talking about journaling right now. So yeah, we have many interests here in this chat, that's for sure. But over on YouTube, that is. Sorry, I should clarify. Right, hold on. Let's stock the table one more time. Don't. Okay, actually, fine. Be mean. Be mean. Whatever. hold on, Leona, let me catch up on everything. You get A5 hardcovers with dotted pages, keeping it simple. Yeah, I prefer A5 size, also with hardcovers. But you find Moleskin's paper a little bit thin. That's very valid. I think I'm just so used to it now. And I know that like the Hobonichi, like Tomo, like river paper or whatever it's called is even thinner. So I don't know how I'd get on with it, but yeah. Yeah, see, that's such a good way to use it as well. You use it for mental health and not planning. That's very true. My kind of like general like thought dumping, and as you say, like mental health journaling, I've never really done it per like yearly journals. Like I got this hold on, I'll show you it here. I was having a bit of a moment earlier, so I've got my pen in it where I was writing. But I have like a very, very thick one. And this one is literally just literally just like a, you know, undated lined one. Nothing fancy, just a cheap one from my local, well, you know, a local stationery store kind of a thing. Yeah, oh, and Leone, that's absolutely fair. You guys know that I never want you guys to feel like you like have to buy like the Notion template, so you're so fine there. Lisa, you need to start journaling again. I want to make a way more nice. Okay, we only have one frog left in the inventory. That's all I care about, is so long as we don't have any flowers kicking about. Needs are actually doing all right, but let's send her to sleep. Why not? Yeah, I want to make a way more consistent habit out of journaling. I've so gone in and out with it where like, you know, some months I'll do it every morning without fail, and then there'll be months where I don't touch it. But I do feel like it's so good for my brain, and I know that it's so good for my brain, so I definitely need to get more into it. And Raver, yes, an alien. We have a lot of aliens in my world. Who is this? Caden Ott. Sir Ott. Okay, well, we've got fairies kicking about the gaff, we've got aliens, we've got vampires, we've got plant sims, we've got everybody chilling out here. An Ashy journal, you have a journal just for your Sims 4 play, one for stickering, one for writing, one for doodling. Love it. Obsessed, literally. And, oh, I am so sorry that I am really struggling with reading your username just here. I'm gonna call you Svara, I think. There we go. And once again, I'll say it for like the millionth time. YouTube's being weird, so I can only see your usernames. So if you're a regular in our chat with a different screen name, please let me know. But hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I am absolutely loving playing in this household, truly. I'm having so much fun with it. So it's lovely to have you here. And Harper, the mix of thin paper and the price tag is why you couldn't use Hobonichi. Yes, I just, as well, the thing for me is that if I were to buy something that expensive, if I made a mistake in it, which I know is the point of it, but like I think that I'd get really quite stressed over making sure that it was like really neat and perfect all the time, which I just don't feel. Oh god, our fun is really low. We're gonna need to attend to that today for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Also, Elsie, yay, happy to see us live again. This is the second live of yours. How are you? Yes, again, I'm doing good. And Elsie, it's so lovely to have you back. I hope that you are doing well today. Once again, I'm adoring playing in this household. So great time to drop into the stream. And yeah, okay. I'm loving like reading about how you guys do your journaling. It's so interesting because it's such a unique and like deeply personal process, you know? Like for me, like literally today, part of what, I won't read it out exactly because it's very stream of thought, but like part of what I was writing about was literally tomorrow's my day off, and I like to make myself like a little treat meal, or like at least go to the shop and like just get myself something nice, right? But I was trying to figure out what to have, and I was like, I have some chicken thighs that need finishing. Maybe an open chicken sandwich. Rocket needs using too. Literally. But I was just so like, brain, like, head empty, words, paper. Like, I do a little bit more, like, intentional journaling other times. But I think that some people who aren't, like, in the habit of it, or have never journaled, see it very much so as something that needs to be really serious and really deep all the time. No, that's just not the case. Like it can be whatever you want it to be. Um, and Alex, oh my gosh, finally catching a live. Been watching your content for the past couple of weeks and starting your own Forever Save. That is so exciting. Well, welcome in, Alex. Thank you for catching a live today. Literally, over the last couple of weeks, we have had so many new friends in the chat. Literally, I'm obsessed. So you new people are always welcome here. And again, like if you guys ever fancy joining the Discord, it's always linked down below as well. And Svara, okay, pronunciation is correct. I'll also see your videos regularly, but not regular in the live gameplay, but sometimes rewatch lives as well. Got you. Again, it's just because YouTube's being really weird at the moment, so I don't, I'm seeing like a different name to what I usually do, so I hate like, I hate getting names wrong if I can avoid it, so yeah, okay, but I'm glad that I got the right pronunciation there. And Raymond's asking down in Twitch, how often do I go live? So, most typically at the moment I go live on Fridays and Sundays. But we used to do 4 streams a week, but that was quite a lot, and I'm trying to do more like video content over on the YouTube side of things. So I am thinking for December though, and like no promises in terms of like a consistency of it, but for the first half of the month, I do want to see if we can squeeze in like an extra little stream or so each week. So we'll see. Which one needs evolving? Is it you? I can see something sparkly wackly in, and I'm like, who are you? You evolve all. There we go. Okay. Right, finally found it. Let's go ahead and pee, and then we'll harvest everything up. But yeah, so sorry. Usually at least 2 times a week. Hopefully aiming to do a little bit more. We'll see though. And let me catch up. Sorry guys, I'm a wee bit behind. Obviously, need you guys' help. You're buying new DLC for less on instant gaming. Should you buy Adventure Awaits or University? I would. See, I don't feel like I've given Adventure Awaits enough of a chance to really, like, definitively express any opinions on it. The initial gameplay didn't deeply grab me. I would say University, because I feel like that's something... I don't know. And I'm excited to do more of, like, University Life gameplay now that we have some teen sims in the Forever world. So my vote would be University, but also you could do Adventure Awaits. On instant gaming, I'm going to assume as well that University Life would also be a little bit cheaper, just because that's an older pack, but you guys have got to let me know. Obviously didn't know you had a Discord. Join in right now. Yes, it should always be in the link down below, but if you can't see it or if you're having issues joining, let us know and we'll set the link down there. But yes, definitely do, because we have a great space for like you to share about your own gameplay and everything. So, and it's also good for like updates on when new videos go live and all that good stuff. I love it. Yay. Okay, but then as far as saying I feel Adventured Waits is better than University. Okay. That's really interesting actually. And Lisa, I see you asking about Town to City just there. I haven't had much of a chance. Well, I say that I haven't had much of a chance to play it. I have been really deep in my 2 Point Museum hole on my Switch. I've been adoring it. Like literally 2 Point Museum. It's such a shame that the Zoozium DLC isn't dropping on Switch at the same time. But we are definitely going to be playing it on PC together, so I can't wait. And Sparrow, you also joined the Discord as well. So fun! Yay! Lovely. Literally love seeing so many new friends in there. And Alex, you're saying, so you think that University is great but don't use it all the time? Think Adventure Awaits has more replayable content, personally, but you like to focus on legacy gameplay. Okay, that's really, really interesting. Honestly, like, again, I adore all of these different opinions. Again, I've not given you Adventure Awaits that much of a chance to be able to fully, definitively, give any like solid thoughts on it, if that makes sense. And Alex, yes, 2 Point Museum, can't wait for the museum on Switch. Yes, no, again, next Tuesday. maybe Monday. We'll see. I will see. I'll check my calendar for that. We will be playing it for sure. On the PC version, but I can't wait. Yay, it's gonna be so much fun. I like literally this is my first like foray into the 2 Point games, and I am adoring it. Like, wouldn't do that if I were you, Alexander. Literally, please, King. Like, we are so busy trying to like survive out here than, you know, dealing with your relationship issues. Good Lord. Also, just realized it's a new day. So, and let me catch up. Oh, also, I see that we have another new friend, in Twitch, Afro Dave down there. So you're saying, sorry, first time comment, Adventure Awaits has great stuff for children. That's also another great point. Yes, I am not so much of a family game player, so I am, that's it. It also isn't 100% tailoring to me. So exactly. So the playground in build mode is fun. Agree with your take on the gameplay. Okay. No. Well, firstly, welcome in, Afro Dave. It is lovely to see you in Twitch chat. And sorry, Raymer is also asking what time do streams usually start at. So best thing to do is I mean, I think you've already followed that, so like you'll get the notifications when we're going live, but usually on Fridays we like to do from about 2:30 on yeah, for our cozy streams on Friday, and then on Sundays it will change a little bit. It will kind of vary depending on like how much work I've got done during the day, honestly. So usually we'll start between 3 and 6 p.m. UK time, that is. And right, okay, yes, so as I was just about to say, let's do another little random number pull to see what we're gonna get. So yes, we're now going to do between number 1 and 6. And just as a reminder, so number 1 is some sort of sculpture, 2 is a silly goofy goat, 3 is a shower, 4 is a nectar maker, 5 is a bookshelf, and 6 is a woodworking bench. So let's generate 5. Okay, so we've got number 5, which means that we are going to be buying a bookshelf. So today we can start working on our thanatology skill, which is going to be great. And okay, no worries, Yone, we'll catch you later. Thank you so much for popping in just there. Right, bookshelf first things first, then we'll drop a little save, and then we'll see where we're at for the day. We might kind of just finish off today in game and then round things out, but we'll see. Oh, this one's very, very dark and gothic and moody, isn't it? Speaking of university life, I feel like she would go for something kind of big and crazy like this. Like, again, matching just, like, the very regal vibe of, like, spending just unnecessary money. I'm quite obsessed, truly. Let's see. That's a little bit too pink, isn't it? That's a little bit too yellow. It's too grey. Swatches not matching is literally my enemy in this game, I swear. Okay, this one we'll have to do. Oh, actually, to be fair, we could go for, like, a... Yeah, we'll go for this one, sure. We'll stack it up behind our fridge. Why not? There we go. That's cute. Perfect. Right, then let's save. Let me make sure that I've just got all my chats caught up with here. See, Leone, that's also another good point. University is a bit annoying for rotational gameplay. That's something that I've not had to like navigate quite yet in my Forever World, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see how we work with that. Because I definitely want to send Nova and Peach to university together. I think that'd be so cute. And Svara, you're obsessed with Town to City. Yes, that's so much fun. Because as well, I know that there's a new update out for it, so how fun. I love that you guys are loving that game as well, honestly. Like, I had so much fun when we were playing it on stream. But I've not really dived back into it all that much quite yet, but we will do. We'll get to it soon. Okay. So let's see. Okay, we have our daily harvest. Perfect. I think that what we will do, just because we have it now, let's go ahead and we'll tidy up the gaff, and then let's go ahead and look up some historical deaths. So right, fun thing here for you, those of you who might be new and might not know, Olivia's namesake actually comes from a sim from The Sims 3, who is deceased. We also need to take out the bin. Try to clear roaches. Ew. Try to clear flies. bond with the flies. I'm very intrigued by this, actually. Let's give this a try. Let's see what this means. I don't think that I've seen this before. Oh Lord, I just totally lost my train of thought. No idea. Oh, yes, no. Okay, I remember now. So Olivia... Sorry, gamers, it's been a long week. Olivia Goth here. I went in and after she, she was born from a call that that Bella made to Cassandra being like, hey, sweetie, should we have another baby? Ah, that's quite cute that, like, our niece is inviting us over. We'll say no for now, just because, again, we're busy. We're busy. But so, that is how, yes, that's how Olivia was born. I then went in and changed her name to be Olivia to fit the Goth family history. So Olivia Goth is actually, like, something like Mortimer's, like, great aunt or great aunt or something like that, or I can't remember the exact connection. But she died of electrocution, and that's interesting. Oh, we actually, speaking of adventure awaits, we just acquired the entomology skill. So, okay, right, don't really care about that, but I'm more thinking what happened there. I have literally no clue what that was all about. But okay, oh, wait, hold on, what's this? What's this? Grub meal. Well, we'll pop that in our pockets. Maybe that's what we got. We transformed all of them into flies. Okay. We will also try to clear the... Oh, actually, no, we won't try to clear the cockroaches. We'll just empty the trash. Ew. Yes, okay, sorry, yes, she is that child, yes, remember that call happening, yes, exactly, see, it was ages ago, and we never actually played with Olivia or her brother Gunther, when they were born, but in the first stream where we set up this household, we went in and we aged her up, so that's where that is, if that makes sense. But right, milestone complete in our aspiration as well, good job. Why, babe, you are like... I guess at least the one thing with the with the bucket list items that have been generating for her, they truly could be described as erratic. That really is a thing. They are all over the place. She's just got one that is to get to the top of the comedy scale. Like, what, babe? Okay. So then okay, right. We can focus more on our aspiration later on, to be fair. What I want to work on now, though, is definitely we need to sort out her inventory of our collectibles for the day. And then we definitely need to start making some more flower arrangements. So let's see what we have here. Okay, again, the orchids, I want to wait to use until we have a higher skill. So if we scroll down, again, I'm looking for the ones that cost nothing to make because we just already had the flowers. We'll go for the pink lace one again. Oh, Cubby, your electricity went out for a split second? That's really scary. I hope you're okay. I hate power cuts when it's at night. That freaks me out, especially if it's like all thundery outside. Yeah, Lisa, so Town to City's become another game that you're obsessed over. Last break over back to work. You've got this, Lisa. Yes, you come on. The weekend's almost here. So right, let's see. Oh, it's actually very warm outside and we are in our cold weather wear, so we probably should. I'll queue up her changing into her regular outfit, which to be fair, we've not seen a whole lot of, and I still do need to go in and change up the rest of her outfits, which I'll do eventually. Okay. Let's pull the trash into the trash can, and then I will add the orchids to the flower table, same with the roses. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have over 100 tulips and bluebells, so I'll probably sell the rest of the tulips. Okay. Right, we'll keep saving the sage and the life fruit and the grow fruit and then the choco berries too. And then everything else can be sold. Whoa, nice. About 2,100 then. That'll do. Okay. Oh no, Copper, only realised because the PS4 turned off. Other than that, unrecognizable. That's so fair. I've been having like my lights flickering, like my desk lamp flickering a tiny bit, but I don't know if that's the case of I've had this lamp for about a decade, or if it's for some other reason. Literally, who knows? We'll get that frog in the pile. And Sparrow, yeah, recently got enchanted by nature, and you have fairies everywhere, like more than other occults. I would also agree with that. They are everywhere, truly. We'll add a vase to our flowers here. And what quality is this one, I wonder? Excellent quality. That's very good. Okay. Let's have her make another one too. Let's see. We could do, I kind of want to do more of the level 4 ones, honestly. Bear with me, gamers. Bear with me, bear with me. We'll do the cool contemporary. And LC, yeah, no. So, just as a quick note on that, because I know that it has been asked in the past about, like, you know, having the age limit be set to over 18 for the Discord. It's not because we're, you know, we have, you know, crazy content in there or anything. It is just so that then, because even though we have, you know, some lovely, amazing mods in there, you know, helping us out, we've got Porcelain and Reese, and, you know, we've got Catherine in there as well. It's just because we can't keep an eye on it all the time, and we obviously want to keep it a safe space for everyone. And we also, you know, don't have any control over what happens, you know, to, you know, if somebody DMs you from the server or anything like that. I'm not the most knowledgeable on Discord, so I just prefer to have it, you know, restricted to over 18. Just to keep everybody safe is literally the only reason, because I could not forgive myself if anything happened to anybody in our community, because, you know, we weren't able to keep that space safe, if that makes sense. Safe, space safe. There we go, sorry. So yeah, that's the only reason. We unfortunately don't have eyes everywhere all the time. But okay, let's do a little yard sale. Let's do this, and I think that then once we finish this yard sale and once we go to bed for the night, we will wrap stream just there. I think that sounds like a good plan. I'm really happy with how much like financial progress we've made today. Actually, let's start a yard sale too. Yeah. Yeah, obviously get exactly why it's set to, yeah, no, exactly. And I only wanted to mention that just because, again, it has been, like, asked in the past. And, yeah, like, it's just to keep everybody safe. That's the only reason why. And I'm also so glad that you can join as well. Reba, love the yard sales. Hell yeah. And Copper, I'm so glad that you think that it is a really friendly Discord space. We have so many lovely folk in there, like, literally. I am so grateful for just the amazing people that we have in there, truly. And also another thing too, on Wednesdays, we do little community hangout nights where we like pop into voice chat, and some of us have been playing a Stardew Valley multiplayer, which has been very fun and chaotic. So that's open to people that either want to just join and lurk and like listen to what we're doing. We try to like stream our gameplay as well, like in the Discord, so then you can watch what we're doing too. Or I know for example, I don't think I've seen Van in chat today, but we've had Van like excuse me, like popping in and playing a different game while we've been like playing Stardew together. So it's such a fun space. I seriously love it. So yes, right. Let's see. Papa Chester is back once again. This man, no. Oh, why are you being rude to him? He is a police officer. He is a man of the law. He will arrest us. Inspire you sell your flower arrangements in a small business, and they got spoiled so quickly. Yes, yes, that is frustrating, which is why I'm not batch, you know, creating as many as I could. And Detective Flex is literally back here to like stalk us still. He's proper surveilling us, this man is, truly. But no, I don't want, to make too many all at once, because I don't want to, That's really weird that my phone has just popped up saying that we have the cozy stream now when we don't. It's at 2:30 on Friday. It is Friday, isn't it? It is. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that like got me so much. Right. Control thoughts and brain. The plan eventually is to do some sort of small home business lot when we have a bit more stock and stuff, and we can get like fridges, and once we've unlocked the ability to make sure that flowers don't spoil. But for now, we're sticking with this. And also, hey Nancy as well. It's good to see you, friend. Yes, you can change the settings to only have fairies and inner screen. And if you scent the flowers with bluebells, they will never spoil. Yes, we need to unlock that though when we eventually get to that point in the skills. But when we do that, we will be scenting all of them, which is good that we have so many bluebells. I half feel like I would prefer it if they maybe made you do it with a rarer flower, just because that is a pretty big thing to be able to do, like make something never spoil, you know? Bluebells are so easy to come by, but that's just me. Okay though, right, it doesn't look like we're going to be selling our last frogs for the night, so let's go ahead and have Olivia head to sleep for the night. And with that, my loves, I think because she's sleeping, we'll start wrapping things up for the evening. Raimi, your Simba's had a baby with that Marcus guy loads of times. And Ash, thank you. Happy Friday to you too. No, Detective Flex always shows up whenever you have like a robbery or something. So he's Detective Flex, you know? But let me, like, tell me you guys, what are you guys getting up to this weekend? Are you eating anything delicious for your dinner? Tonight, I think I have, as I journaled about earlier, I have some chicken thighs that need using. So I think that I might get one of those in the air fryer, and I have like an avocado. So I might make like a little like avocado chili like pasta sauce. I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but I've had it before and it's good. So I might do that. And oh, Remy, you're having meatloaf? Whenever I think of that, right, this is like literally the nichest reference. Have any of you guys, and I'm bringing up Smosh for the second time this stream, have any of you guys seen that clip of Spencer Agnew when they're doing the, when they're doing one of the darts games, and he goes, I don't know why they bring it up, but like he has not hit any, like he's done like crap the entire game, and oh, literally, are you kidding me? Like literally my webcam just froze and I was like, so he did, and again, but he'd done terrible the entire game, and then at one point he then went meatloaf, and he like turned around, and then like literally he was facing away from the dartboard, and then he turns around and just literally yeets it, and it hits the bullseye. Oh. So that's a clip that lives rent-free in my head every time I hear the word meatloaf. Definitely check it out if you're a Smosh fan and you've somehow not seen it. But meatloaf sounds delicious. Nancy, you want to finish your castle build? See, this is another great reason to join the Discord, because you get to see the amazing builds that you guys do over there. Like, literally, that castle is crazy. So, best of luck with that, Nancy, for sure. And Rethot, no worries. Thank you so much for having us on your TV, as always, friend. And let me catch up. Oh, Jen, you're having some Thanksgiving leftovers. Delicious. And Harper, you're having lasagna. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And yeah, we can like gardening, finally, something that will get our fun up. All right, good. Okay. Cover on this week's episode of Detective Flex. Detective Flex investigates Olivia Goth's yard sale for narcotics. I love it, like Windenburg, like border patrol. Oh my god. So funny. And in Copper, Nancy is the build boss. I agree. Horvath, sorry, Mark, we are just about to wrap up the stream, unfortunately, but thank you so much for popping in nonetheless. It's lovely to see you. And Sfar, gonna continue your Not So Berry legacy now to Gen 4. Love it. Rayma, I know my sim needs a shower, but we're not buying a shower yet. We've not unlocked it. Well, we'll randomly generate it for, when we play this household on Sunday for sure. But with that said, I'm gonna wrap things up here. We are going to be streaming tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, sorry. Sunday. We're going to be streaming on Sunday. Again, not 1,000% sure on the stream start time, but we'll get started between 3 and 6. Yeah, 3 and 6 p.m. UK time. Is that right? Maybe that's right, maybe that's not right. My brain is breaking right now. No, we'll get started between 3 and 5. That's right. I don't usually start at 6. 6 is a wee bit late. And that's UK time. And we literally, I hope you guys don't mind, we're going to be straight back in this household because I'm loving it, truly. And yeah, so that's the plan. Sunday streams are always half regular with everybody, and then half members only. So here's the little shout out. If you want to become a channel member, then you can already catch up on the bit of progress that we made with this household last week. And there are a bunch of members only streams already to check out. Some of them are very unhinged. So that's that just there for you guys. But right, my loves, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you all so much for spending another cozy Friday with me, especially as I know this is a time when like a lot of you guys are hanging out with family and everything, again, especially for our friends across the pond. So thank you all for coming to hang out with me today. And yes, right, okay, I love you lots. I'm gonna get my tea so that I can cheers you guys out. Oh, power conservation day, that didn't matter, we don't use power, lol. Okay, right, I love you guys lots, and I will see you all on Sunday. Okay, right, cheers, goodbye.